everyone, welcome to Urban Green. I'm Tracey naturally, and today we are here in Browns Bay to meet an awesome community group that I had kind of heard about but then did a bit more research on. They're called Pick First, and what they do is go around to people's homes or orchards and pick up the fruit that they don't need or don't use. They then take that and make that into preserves, cordials, lemon curd that they can give back to the community. It's all volunteer based, and in 2016 they won the New Zealand Community Group of the Year. So I'm super excited to meet them and go inside and see what they're up to. So how many of these do you do a year?
The big squeeze happens once a year.
Okay.
Last year we did the big squeeze here.
Yeah.
And then we did 2 mini big squeezes.
Oh, right. So you only do citrus, or do you do like apples and other things as well?
No, we do apples, strawberries, feijoas, just everything.
Because apart from the orchards, I know that people drop fruit off to you as well, don't they? And within the communities and their gardens. And
so I come home regularly with fruit on my doorstep,
do you really?
Or jars on my doorstep, or bottles on my doorstep.
Everyone's like, oh, it's just the local fruit lady.
Yeah.
And so where does that stuff go? Where will that end up?
It gets distributed to anybody we can get it out to.
Really?
So Salvation Army, City Mission, Dove House, Ronald McDonald House, Vision West,
amazing.
Anybody that will take it and that will give it on to other people.
That is so awesome.
It's really great.
Because the other cool thing that people need to know is 2016, you guys are Community Group of the Year.
Yep.
Was that a surprise for you?
Yes.
A pleasant surprise.
It was amazing. People now know us, and that's why we have grown so much this year.
It's all basically donated, isn't it? Like your cost output it's very little at the moment. It'll be mainly.
Yeah, this year we've been able to ask a lot more.
Yeah, wonderful.
And people
are
know
generous.
Us. And the generosity is huge.
Great.
Because we are now known. And then wonderful people drop bags of fruit, just like this person has come in now.
That's good. So, Di, you are the brainchild behind this, am I right? Yes. This was your. So, what did you think one day? I've got too much fruit. I'm going to start this. How did it come about?
Well, actually, it was a bit of a different story. I started a community garden at my church, and then driving away from the church, it was one June. I looked, and there were these massive fruit trees with grapefruit. And I'm thinking, well, all these people already have big fruit trees. Everywhere I looked, I then started seeing fruit trees laden with fruit. I'm thinking, surely those people aren't using all their fruit. I wonder if I could ask them if they'd share. I contacted North Shore Times, they put a little article out, and it just went from there.
What's your hope? That you can just feed as many people as possible with this?
The first 2 key purposes of why we started was to prevent waste, so to share your fruit, and the second one was to feed the poor. So if you've got something, it doesn't take much to share what you've got, and it's going to help somebody out. But what we've realized once we started is there's the social side of getting together. We have some ladies that get together, and a couple of chefs that heard about us, and they get together with their mates and they call themselves the Jolly Jammers. And they spend the day making jam. They do, with all the fruit. And they make hundreds of bottles.
Oh my God, I'm just so look that up. I love that.
They're awesome, and so it's that social side.
Of community is a big thing, isn't it, now as well? And I think that's what we're trying to show as well, that it's not just about waste and that, but there's that connection and community that comes with that.
That's right.
But people can feel really isolated and lonely, and this sort of stuff can really give people common ground to come in together on. The world needs more people like you, Di.
I know.
That's what I was saying to Lee. Wow. So we're just wrapping up here at the Big Squeeze. When we're leaving them, I think they're up to almost 200 bottles, and the goal is to get close to 400 bottles, so I'm sure they'll hit that mark. They have got an awesome ethos of getting away from food wastage, sustainability, and creating a sense of community, which is just fantastic. And if you want to learn more or check it out, go to pickfruit.co.nz and you'll get all the details on their website.